Could iTunes seriously get any worse, and could YouTube TV get any better? I don't really know. Anybody who has used iTunes has probably had this issue. That it takes forever to sync 3 songs to an iPhone. My iPhone 7 is down there, and I'm trying to sync with my MacBook Pro, which has all the songs on it, because this dumb thing wants to upload all of my music to iCloud Music Library, which I absolutely hate. Sometimes it'll even create playlists, like this one, Engine Songs, and add a 1 after it. It will sync this playlist along with the other one being a duplicate of this one before I edited it and synced it to the iPhone. Why? I don't know. It's been doing that forever. The iTunes store is buggy as all. Tried to download these 3 songs and it took me about 10 minutes just to even load the search results. It's not an internet issue. I have 200 megabit down and about 12 up, but that's plenty for iTunes. It's Apple's end. Apple is bottlenecking their iTunes store and App Store, and even the App Store is quite slow, but not as slow as the iTunes store. I literally have to copy my search results just if iTunes Store crashes. I won't have to retype in the title of the song that I'm looking for. And also what's great about Google's search engine is that, it has a little bit of tolerance if you misspell stuff. I accidentally put all the time by swoop without the E, and it didn't find any results. I then typed it in again with the E, and it came up this song, which is the song I'm looking for. By the way, it's an awesome song with hilarious album artwork. Right, definitely recommend it. Don't recommend it on the iTunes store. Listen to it on YouTube or something. Yes, that was my short rant about iTunes. It's been like this all the time. Absolutely hate it, but I gotta use it. You also can't create playlists in Apple Music, which is pretty annoying. Unless you use iCloud Music Library, which I made the mistake of on my Hackintosh. I will never use iCloud Music Library again. I do not want to use anything iCloud related or iTunes related. It's so slow. Internet connection is fine. This computer is fine. Yet, it's so slow. Even on stuff like system preferences in the internet accounts or iCloud. Actually, I'll do internet accounts. So yeah, I have iCloud for calendars and 4 more, and Google for contacts and 3 more. Google loads like instantly. And I can adjust settings here. iCloud, I click on it, it sits there for a while, and then it works. And the camera goes out of focus. It takes forever to make any changes in iCloud, and that is Apple's fault. And it's Canon's fault for not putting a good autofocus on the T6i. And also, why is it so hard for YouTube to release an app for Apple TV, for YouTube TV? You're going to be paying $35 a month, which we are now, because we've decided to switch from Xfinity to something a little cheaper. We're trying it out. Might not end up keeping it. But we have an Apple TV 4th gen, or whatever this remote goes with. Oh, great. Apple is advertising iTunes movies. You know I'll be using that. I don't care. Very nice. I had to use an extra iPhone. This is an iPhone 5. I literally had to set up and activate another iPhone just to be able to control YouTube TV. And the thing is, there's not an app for the Apple TV either. I have to use the YouTube TV app on the iPhone, which of course the camera doesn't focus on. There we go. This new lens kind of helps a little bit. So you have to use the app, find what you want to watch. Of course, it takes forever, even on a 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi network, which is 200 down, about 12 up. I want to watch this. Starts playing on the phone, and then I literally have to AirPlay it over to the Apple TV, which is a bit of an issue when commercials come on. It's not even working this time. What a surprise. So YouTube really needs to develop an app for the... Hey, now it works. $53.79. Obviously that won't help you try and get on my AirPlay because it's different every time. Hey, there it works.
Would cement that. Kyrie.
I'm going to pause that. YouTube TV does work pretty well, though, I have to say. But commercials are pretty annoying. Because the video stops and does not resume after the commercials are over. Tell me if you have that same issue if you're trying to AirPlay YouTube TV to an Apple TV. I'd like to know. I'd also like YouTube to develop an app for the Apple TV so you won't have to use an extra iPhone. And you can use an iPhone as an Apple TV remote. Why is there not an app for Apple TV yet? So random rant time is over. This might even become an extra playlist if I deem it appropriate. Hey, what a surprise. It is not finished backing up in that 10-minute period where I was ranting about YouTube TV. Thank you for watching, and I hope this lens looked okay. I just got it recently. I think it works great.